is Richard Connors from the Norfolk Council on Aging, and I'm here with Norma Schuhan, who is the Executive Director of the Norfolk Council on Aging. Hello, Norma.
Hello there.
And we're here once again to talk about another month gone by and a new month. November 2013
Unbelievable.
is here. Woo!
We say this every month, too. I
We
can't
do.
believe we're
The
the
older
last
I get,
month.
the faster they go by. Keepers. And we have a special guest. Is that Matilda? We haven't named her yet. We ought to have a naming contest. She's joined us. She's a leftover from our Halloween party that Norma and the friends threw here. It was a big success.
It certainly was. We had lots of fun.
And
Lots of fun.
And 10 or 15 years, when Norma retires, that's
My replacement.
That's a replacement.
Actually, I escaped quite a few people with it already.
You had a
I
lot
put
of
it in my
fun.
office.
You have really
Yeah.
personally had a lot of fun with this
her.
thing.
And she was free. iParty has charity days once a year, and it's usually in July. And this year, when we went to the charity day, they didn't have that much. You just can't pick anything from the shelves. There's only certain things you can take. It was all Halloween.
Ah.
So I didn't need any costumes and things like that. So it was just, and I saw her hanging there, and I thought, wow, she would be neat to.
She has done a lot of good.
And she had, I do believe there was another snake head here, because there
Close
was a
enough.
hole.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'll put a jewel there. And then I didn't get around to it, and I had an eyeball, so I stuck the eyeball there. But anyway.
Were there more than one of those?
No, there was only one.
So she is unique.
Yes, they might have had more and they sold them, but this one was free for the taking, so I took her.
Let me say this, you've done good, kid. For
Yeah.
Halloween, whew.
Yeah. So that was about, we
But
came home kind of
She's definitely not typical of the seniors that come to the senior center.
No.
Okay, I just want to make that clear. I don't want to
Oh,
scare
yeah.
anybody away.
I keep her in the electric room during the year, and it scares anyone that goes in there. I mean, it's even Saturday when we had the Halloween party, I was here by myself in the kitchen, getting the supper going and stuff. And before anyone else came, and every time I came out, I was
You had to do a
startled
double
because I
take.
thought there's someone coming in the door. But anyway,
Well, it's
we do have fun here.
she's more than welcome. Yes, so one of the good things about here, we have a lot of fun. There's always somebody
There's always
laughing
something,
and
yes,
having a great
yeah.
time. And you're all welcome to come here. How old do you have to be?
No, there isn't any age limit.
We
I
don't
mean,
really
we don't
worry
ask.
too much about age. We have people from surrounding towns come because we have such a beautiful setting right here, and thanks to the folks of Norfolk. And we will get right into this November 2013. A lot of things going on.
There is.
We had a busy October and an even busier November. Okay. This is a very good tip on the front page. Fall back.
Fall back. It's time to turn the clocks
So that's
back.
good. You get an extra hour's sleep. Is that what it is?
And it's a good time to also change your batteries in your smoke detector and
Good
carbon
advice.
monoxide.
Absolutely good advice. And that's November the 3rd.
Right.
So keep
and
that in
that's
mind, folks. You and I'll be the first folks who will forget.
Well, I know.
And of course, this is the big bird month for Thanksgiving. So the staff and of course all the board members of the Friends and the Council on Aging wish you a great and
Very
happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
We're closed that day.
And the day after also.
And the day after. So it's a 4-day weekend. But I don't think people...
Bye.
We just had an electrician. Is he an electrician?
He's doing some work around. He's
I see him
fixing some of the
cleaning up.
ceiling
Yeah, nice
tiles.
guy.
Yeah.
We have a lot of good volunteers. That come. He is a volunteer. Yes. Just a great guy. Came by. I saw him cleaning up some stuff in the nurse's medical room. So
He made a little mess and he cleaned it up.
we did. He made the mess. I thought
I'll
he was
have to go
cleaning up
check and
yours.
see if he did a good job.
It will be supervised. Okay. I'm going down on the front page here. Whiz parties, Friday, November the 15th, 12:30. That's popular and more popular, isn't it?
It is. It really is. So it's a fun time. I mean, there's another time where it's not really, well, it's serious to a point, but there's a lot of laughing and a lot of, fooling.
And it's only $2.
And there's always
There's
homemade.
prizes, there's homemade food, there's everything you can
yes.
possibly think of. A lot of friendship, a lot of homemade stuff. Good stuff. And if you want to take a chance, there's 3 for $1. That's not bad. Have you had any good winters lately?
They're all
Different
they're
winters,
all,
or we
yeah,
hitting-
no, they're all different all the
Good,
time.
that's good.
You know, so that's neat.
So you have refreshments and everything else. Let's talk about the breakfast situation in November. A little different because of the holidays.
When we have a holiday that falls on a Monday, it's really hard to have a breakfast.
Yes, it is.
You know, so
So-
there's a couple of times in November there will be no breakfast on the 12th
Yes.
and also the 19th.
I know that people will be sorely disappointed, but on November 5th, you can have a breakfast.
With
then
you
a-
and Bev?
Then, are we the 5th?
You're not the second
Or do we
because
get
that's
pressed into service?
you got pressed into service because Beth said it was
Do we
okay.
get twice as much as nothing, which is what we get? Okay, no, not. Does Beth know about it, though?
Yes, she does.
Okay, I just want to make sure. And then come the November the 26th, there's another breakfast by unknown or known people.
You know, this time of the year in December, it's very hard to find someone. I mean,
Yes.
everybody is so busy. So the town of, not the town, the Executive Office of Elder Affairs
Oh, okay.
has come up with this breakfast program.
Breakfast program.
And it's it's all nutritious.
yeah.
And
It's good
I
for you.
ordered, well, we'll find out.
Oh, okay.
I ordered the oatmeal and all that, and it's interesting that the oatmeal already comes in its own bowl, and it's frozen. And I just put it in the oven. I can, if I know how many people are coming, of course, it won't take as long because I'll take them out and
You
defrost
add
them.
water or cream or just
Nope, you
pop
just
it in
pop
as
it
is?
in the oven. It takes about an hour if it's frozen and less time if it's, defrosted. And there's muffins that go with it, and there's a drink that goes with it. So, and then we always have fruit, and we have coffee, and that's gonna be free.
Free.
Free, because it didn't
like
cost
no
us
charge.
anything. Didn't cost us anything.
see.
And
This-
they're going to run it for a whole year. Oh, and there's Butch. Want to join us? We're doing cable. Our bus has a little problem.
So the little problem is going to be taken care of
It's
by
going
the
to be taken
DPW?
care of. They take
Good.
care of all our problems
They-
with it as
They
far
are just
as
great guys,
they are.
Paul Vito. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
They keep the little car in tip-top shape, and the bus had some kind of a squeak in the front, and Ray just called them, and of course they couldn't take it today because today was grocery shopping day.
Oh, yes.
But the rest of the week, Ray can take
Yeah,
the car.
great.
So
And when we had the lobster bake, they came over just before the dump closed, picked up all the stuff, hauled it away, so we
they are
didn't
really
have
good to us.
ask anybody about.
Yeah, all the
to go over.
departments are good
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah, we're well taken care of. I will
we
say that.
really are.
Ron Baines, especially,
Mm-hmm.
a super guy.
All I have to do is call.
All it takes is a call. Norma has the power. She just, they all love her. They all love her.
Oh yeah, not really.
And if I say I don't know why, I'll only get in trouble. So I'm leaving that one alone. Okay, let's talk about, while we have it, Medicare.
The
Open
Sean
enrollment?
counselor will be here November 6th
Okay.
at 2 o'clock. There's going to be a little luncheon beforehand.
Yes, I
So
saw
come
that.
and get a little something to eat, and then bring all your questions because she has all the answers. And if we're going to get the head one too. We're getting Peggy from the
Whoa.
Shine, and
Big honcho.
yep. And
I told you you had power. You just got it. You know what I mean?
so she'll be here, and people looking forward to it because they have questions about
Oh, yeah.
And,
Absolutely.
These people go to school all the time. They're up
They're
on
right up
the
on
latest.
it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Back to the food, the frozen food that comes all prepared. That's not how Matilda ended up looking like this. Was she a normal girl before she had that?
We haven't tried it
I
yet.
haven't tried it. Sorry
It
about
just arrived yesterday in the bowls, so, and it's all frozen.
Would you believe Matilda at one time?
Look was
She
net.
was a
She looked good.
candidate for the what
Miss
is that?
America.
Miss America. How did you know that? She lost. I don't know why.
Okay, she could be a candidate for Miss Halloween. I think.
Okay. Oh yes. I'm sorry. That's good. Shine Council. We're going to talk a little bit more about her with the luncheon thing, anyhow. Right?
Okay.
Right. Okay. We don't want to give her a short shrift, whatever that word is. Veterans Day. There's another thing that's been a tradition here,
It is
and that's November the 11th.
right on the day,
Right
and it's
on
a
the day.
Monday, and it's breakfast at 9:30.
And who is invited?
All the veterans, their
the
family
veterans.
and friends.
Family and
We
friends of
just-
Norfolk.
Yes.
Yes.
We
Good.
just have to know how many are coming,
Yeah. Please give us a call.
so we know how much food to do. I mean,
true.
That's the only thing we
That's
ask.
the only thing that we ask, and if you can do that, you're in like Flynn. It's been well attended. The Boy Scouts usually come with a little
And do a flag ceremony, and we
ceremony.
have some singing patriotic songs.
Not bad. It's a very, very pleasant morning.
It is.
And we appreciate all the service that all the veterans. I didn't really protect the country when I was in because I never left the country. You see, but
But
nobody
you're
invaded.
still
while I was
eligible to
there.
come.
Nobody invaded while I was in the army.
They didn't dare.
And as it says, God bless America. Okay, on the second page is the activities for November. Some of them are standard and some of them are new, but here we go. Bingo, going like crazy. Come on over on a Monday at 1 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Parking lot was crowded last Monday.
Oh, yeah, always
Yeah.
crowded. But there's
And-
still parking out back, too. I don't know if people realize they can go around the back.
Oh, that's true.
You could put more cars out
Yep.
there.
So that's a good time, just like whist. A bridge, is that gaining in popularity?
It certainly is. And we have bridge lessons every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
So that's how it's increasing, because people, when they start
Oh, yeah.
feel comfortable, they, you know, and the teacher is very good. He tries to encourage them to. That's the only way you're going to learn is
Yep.
to sit down and play the game, you know. So
Chess.
yeah, we're interested. We've emailed other towns now, seeing if there's one or two people that are interested in chess that would like, you know, they're welcome
Yeah.
to come over. And I did get a little response.
Oh,
so,
you did?
Yeah. So
Good.
I gave the names to the two gentlemen here who play,
Sure.
and
I think that's great. See, something just got started. Two guys came along and said, hey, we'd like to play chess. Is anybody interested? And now there it goes. Off and running. Computer tutorial. We're going to have to use the
DVDs that Kevin Gleason
Gleason?
has made.
great. He did a great job, and you have copies.
Yes, I do. And they're,
And CTV
you can take them
has,
out.
They did play it. So, and it's gone out to how many states now, Katie? Big, a lot. Lots of states. It's gained in popularity. I'm sorry, someone just poked their head in.
Hi.
Clever Crafters. Is this a good time to go see those Clever Crafters?
That's who's
we just
working
happen
here
to
now.
have the Clever Crafters on board. And we're going to ask Katie if we take a break while we go over
And show
with the
off what they're
camera and
doing.
show off all the work.
They're making pocketbooks, and I could imagine how they were going to do this with strips of material.
And we have a completed one that you can show.
I saw this bag at a quilt show a couple
She
of
stole
years
my
ago.
lines. I'm the one that's supposed to introduce you.
Well,
know
then you
that.
do it.
Hi. We've moved over to the Clever Crafters.
Clever
is that their
Crafters,
And these three ladies are working on hobo pocketbooks. Is that a correct statement?
Hobo bag, Bailey's
Hobo
Island
bag. And tell us about this beauty that you got there.
I saw this finished bag done in beautiful batiks at a quilt show several years ago, fell in love with it, and eventually bought the pattern. And last spring made up this bag. This bag has 6 or 7 different complementary fabrics in it. And the construction of it is actually quite simple. What kind of stole our hearts was that the inside of it, if you turn it inside out, the pockets are sort of self-made pockets decorated with little buttons, and we just thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
It's almost
people-
reversible then.
Yeah, it is. It could be reversible.
I suppose.
So people that saw the bag, everybody said, "Oh, show me how to do it." And I said, "Well, it's easy
That's
to
what
do."
we're at.
Do you want one?
Personal one. I gave up carrying a handbag the other day when a guy whistled at me. I figured, okay.
So Beverly and Monica are the first ones to do it, and I think what'll be fun to see is when their pocketbooks are done, when their bags are done, they're going to look entirely different. The one I was working on as a demo is this kind of a
yeah.
patchwork
That's
fabric,
nice.
and you just make these little tubes using whatever fabrics you choose, cut in strips with batting, and you put them together, and you end up making this fabric, which is soft and squishy and thick, and you end up with a nice little bag.
So do you have to be a seamstress to do all of this?
No, you have to be able to use a sewing machine and cut, that's it.
Do you teach sewing machine usage?
I could.
It's best if they already know. Oh, okay, all right, because we don't want to lose fingers here at the senior center. So have you ladies put one together?
No, we're just
Yeah,
starting.
We're in-
We're
this is the
starting our
basics.
strips today.
You're at the
Yes.
basics,
Yeah,
huh?
we're at the basics.
So this
yep.
is how Bev is
Yep.
starting.
Yep.
Show them the rest of your fabrics.
Monica, you like this?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you-
definitely. I picked a whole different type of all plain colors.
Yeah, nice.
It's gonna be gorgeous.
Yes.
And then we're trying to figure, these are called Crayola colors.
So when you get done with the bag, it's for you, it's your own personal
Yes,
bag.
exactly.
Or you can give it as a gift for some lovely man that would love it.
You're really pushing that.
I'll get some Red Sox fabric and make one of
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
really good bag.
Let's hope that it has World Series on it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
World
Yeah.
Series winners, yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, we could do that.
Now,
you were gonna
how long
show-
does it take to do all of this from scratch to bag?
A long afternoon. If you have your strips all pre-cut, you could get it done in a long afternoon.
So 2 sessions, perhaps?
That's what, yeah.
Yeah, that's
We're
about it.
planning to right now.
Now, they didn't
Well,
bring
they-
their sewing machines today, so they'll go home with homework.
Yes.
And when we pick up next week, we'll actually construct the bag from their
So if someone,
fabric.
if someone watching this show wanted to join you
Oh,
for
absolutely.
this or any other clever crafters?
We accept everyone who likes to do crafts.
Ah, that's great. You've done great things in the past that we've shown on TV, and it's fantastic. So we appreciate it. Well,
Every
thank you very
Tuesday
much.
afternoon at 1 o'clock.
Oh, very good. Thank you very
Yep.
much. Here at this, and this is a beautiful place to work.
It
isn't
is.
We
It's
are so lucky
absolutely
to have this
lovely.
senior center.
Yes.
Well, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
That was fun.
That was great.
Yeah.
You know something, over the years that we've been doing this, we've seen several different crafts and knitting and all the rest of it. People have done great things.
A lot of different
A
things.
lot of different things, hobo bags.
They bought their strips. I guess you can buy strips like that, all cut and
Oh, really?
everything. But I do have material downstairs,
Oh.
lots of that if people wanted to try
The
this.
scissors out and do it.
They have to cut it though, because it's all, But you can buy them at Mary Ann's. I bet has it, and the Franklin Mills store probably
Oh,
has
yeah,
the
they have
strips
just about
already cut.
everything. Okay, well, so we have educated you on the ways of hobo bags today. I learned a lot myself. I learned not to get near that group because they're tough on me. Maybe they'll make a TV one for a certain young lady with red hair.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay,
Or she
cribbage.
can try one herself.
It's true, she has plenty of time. I doubt it. Okay, how about cribbage? Are we winning at cribbage anywhere, anytime?
They started a new tournament Thursday.
So,
The last
Thursday.
tournament, last Thursday, we were
Say
away
they
on
came out ahead,
vacation.
just lie.
No, I was on vacation, so I don't know. But I knew
Oh.
they were in second place going in,
Oh, that's better than
and
what
I
it's
don't,
been.
I don't see a trophy. So
When does it end?
it already did. A
Oh,
new
s-
one has started Thursday.
I see. We didn't
This-
win the old one.
We
is what
didn't
you're
win
trying
the
to
old
tell
one.
me. Okay.
They're not. They didn't wait in between this time because the last time they waited a few weeks in between to give everyone a rest. Ran into Thanksgiving and they were into December.
Oh, okay.
And it gets around the holidays.
hectic, yeah. Yep.
It's hard on a Thursday.
Well, we wish them well, certainly.
They're having fun.
Yeah,
that's all that
what
counts.
Sure. Is there a prize for second, third, and fourth place?
No.
It's only the number one. Mm-hmm. Okay, Cybex exercycles. Downstairs, we got 2 of those beauties. You can pedal. You don't go anywhere, but you can pedal like
It's good
crazy.
exercise.
Yes, it is. And you're trained in the safety by Ray, our all around everything. And so you won't hurt yourself, and off you go. A lot of folks use them. I see them downstairs.
They do.
Game day Wednesday, well, game day is officially Wednesday afternoon at 1, but it's every day. There's people putting jigsaw puzzles together. People come and play games, whist, bridge, whatever, the chess, putting up all kinds of different things. And they have fun, and that's what the idea is. Good old haircuts, Thursday the 21st at 9 o'clock in the morning. And that's $10. How's that going?
Oh,
Full up,
she's
huh?
always full.
She's full. The Knitting Club, the Knitwits, we talked about some clever crafters. This is another group that puts together some great knitting. They do the what do you call it? The caps.
The chemo caps.
Chemo caps, and well, there's a zillion other things. Afghans for nursing homes. They're just a great group. You can join them. There's no charge. They'll teach you if you don't know, and you'll get to find out what's going on
Right,
around
and
town. Because they
also
do.
now one of the
Do you call
nursing.
it gossip when a bunch of ladies sit around and talk about
No, I
Or
don't
is it
think so.
education?
It's because it's not really gossip. They're talking about what they're doing.
Okay.
And one of the nursing homes has requested that they make little favors so when they do play bingo, so they're knitting little pins and things
Oh, no kidding.
with look like stockings or skates.
what a great
And
bunch.
so that they
They
can
really
give out
are.
prizes like that.
They're a camera shy group. It's tough to get them on, but one of these days we will do that. Okay, the Library Read at Home program is going great, along with the Norfolk Library and the Council on Aging. So, and Ray delivers and picks up. So you're covered all around. Okay, how about the manicure business? Is that good?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, she does
It
well.
is. She comes every other week.
Are you going to have turkeys or Christmas trees on your nails?
No, but some people do.
I have seen that. Yeah.
It's kind of
I
cute.
think you ought to give it a go now.
Well, I really can't. My hands are in the
Maybe
water
so,
so
maybe
much.
she could paint one of.
Well, look at her nails. You
Matilda's,
could
look.
really put good stuff on
Tilda's
that.
got the nails for it.
Yeah,
God, what an ugly machine that
I
is.
know. It is kind of scary. I
Bump
think
into
I'll sit closer to you.
bump in, I don't know if that's scarier. Bumping into her in the middle of the night could be a little troublesome. Okay, so the manicures are Thursday the 14th and Wednesday the 27th of
It's
November.
always on a Thursday. The only reason why it's on a Wednesday that day because the next day's
The
Thanksgiving.
next day is Turkey Day.
And so, we're not open. We're not going to open.
And if you come in, it's breaking and entering. So
Right.
don't come by. Massage, and it's working on November the 19th. And I hear great things about the massage.
Oh, yeah.
She's very popular.
Oh, yeah. And you really feel so good. I don't know, but when they come out, they say, oh,
Yeah.
that was just
A
wonderful.
new person type thing.
Yeah.
Scrabble goes Thursdays, goes any day, but officially Thursday 10 to 12.
And usually there's a group that come in for Scrabble, and the watercolor group, a couple of the ladies tag along with them, and they'll play Scrabble
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah, yeah. They,
double header.
Yeah.
Great. After they get done doing the strength videos coming up. And that's Monday, Tuesday, Friday, 9 to 10, and Wednesday at 8:30.
We have a walking tape now also. You can walk a mile by standing in place.
Really?
Or yeah, and it goes up to 2 miles and 5 miles. And they were doing it this morning instead of the.
Is there scenery?
No,
Or
it's
is it
just
just a
kind
person
of.
on
It's just more than one person. There's a leader, and there are others in back of her, and it's
it on the
really
screen?
it's a tape.
Oh, I see. It's a leader, and she's got her group. And then
Right.
this group follows.
And it'll be
whatever.
great this winter when you can't go out and
Yeah,
walk. You can come here
absolutely.
and walk. A lot of people in the winter go to the malls and
True,
walk
you
around.
see them, yeah.
But you can come to the senior center. It's a lot closer.
And it's less expensive. You get in that mall with a woman with a credit card. It's trouble at River City. Okay, take a dip over at the Rentham Developmental Center, but you got to call the number that's on page 2. Tai Chi Yang style. Tuesdays at 1. Paula Sullivan, what a nice lady she is.
Isn't she nice?
The music is a little, although last Tuesday was not. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. Maybe she's changed it just for you guys.
Maybe we were playing cards.
Because Monday was a holiday, so they sneak down on the Tuesdays
Tuesday, yes.
and sneak into the Tai Chi
We have
so they
a-
can play
a
cards.
a large room downstairs, but it can be separated. There's a curtain that you can just draw right across the middle. They do their Tai Chi, and we play cards, and sometimes people play pool right next to the card play. Hey, so everybody gets accommodated. Texas Hold'em, we play that Monday, 1 to 4, down in that lower level. Watercolor class, that's always a hit.
That's fun too.
It's full.
No, she still is taking
Oh, okay.
people, but
Because for a while there, she was full
it
up.
was
Yep.
full, but she's taking
if
new
you-
people.
yeah, if you'd
We
like to-
just add a couple more tables.
A couple more tables together. They do great work, and they have a lot of fun. Talk to each other. It's just great.
And everybody's picture is different. They're all doing the same picture, or the same
yeah.
technique, and everybody's comes
Is
out.
that right?
Oh yeah. Different, but you know, they're all nice.
That's what it is. Your interpretation of whatever
Yeah.
it is. Yoga. That goes Mondays at 10 and Thursdays at 10:15. And that's only $2 a class.
And
They're a
that's
great
usually
group, too.
full. Yeah.
And we thank all the folks that have contributed to the advertising so we can put this baby out to every senior household, and you can get it online now.
Yes, you can.
Now, Norfolk has changed that virtual org thing. I haven't caught up with it yet.
Oh, okay.
But you can go on,
Oh, you can go to seekandfind.com.
oh, another approach. Huh?
And that is the publisher, and he puts the newsletters out, and you can go back 3 or 4 months. Might be almost 5 months, though.
Wow.
And the new one for November is out there already, because I went in today to take a peek. And you can also go to other towns and see what other towns
Oh,
are
excellent.
doing. You know, so anybody, they have to be the publisher that prints
Sure.
that for the town.
Makes
But
sense.
yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, health screening, Wednesday, the 4th of December. Dr. Cooper's coming.
He comes
So-
every other month, so
He
that's why
does.
it's
And that-
December.
But we want to let you know well in advance so you can make an appointment. And then Wednesday, the 20th of November, Walpole Area Visiting Nurse. Great group. Great
They'll
group.
be here.
And they do house visits for people that need it. And they couldn't be more accommodating. They go in that med room of ours and close the door, and you can talk about anything you want to talk about. And it doesn't go any further. It's like Vegas, it stays in
What happens?
whatever they say.
Yeah.
Okay, Ray takes everybody shopping, which is a blast. Every Tuesday at 9:30. You know, shopping used to be a drag, not anymore. He gets them all in that bus. They go to
They're off.
wherever they're off. And they're going to Shaw's Market in Franklin, which is a short hop. And on Tuesday, the 12th, to Market Basket in Bellingham. That one's very popular.
Yeah, speaking of Tuesday the 12th, you know the place down on the highway on Route 1, it used to be Spaghetti Eddie's, now it's Chucky Finn's?
Yeah.
Is it Chucky Finn's?
No.
Yeah, it is Chucky Finn's.
Is it? Okay.
Is
I learned never to argue with them.
Anyway, they have a free meal for seniors once a month for,
Really?
for towns. So some of my seniors said to me, Norma, how come we never go? So I call them, and apparently when they started this, they could only have so many towns. Well, you think, we're bordering
Yes, of
Foxborough.
course.
Well, they never called us. But Medfield and North Attleboro and all the surrounding towns go down, and it's only $2.50. So anyway, I called them, and they said, well, they can only take so many towns, but if anyone drops out, they'll call me. That was a year ago, and I thought, well, you know, they've forgotten. Who's going to not go for $2.50? So they called the other day.
They did.
And a town didn't drop out, but their numbers are dwindling. So North Attleboro had 24, and they're giving us 12 of their 24. So we can have 12 a month. The problem is, it's on the second Tuesday of every month. What Tuesday is our grocery shopping day.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd kind of carpool. We just can't pick a day. That's when it's got to be. So I thought for $2.50, and that the meal is free. The $2.50 is the tip.
Oh, no kidding.
So anyway, I thought, well, you know what we'll do? I know everyone, because people have asked me, why can't we go? We'll want to go. So the first 12 will go, and then just keep putting your name down, and the next 12 will go the next month. We'll just keep doing it. That's the only way I could think of
That
making
sounds
it.
fair.
So the same people aren't going
Yeah.
all the time. We'll have to make it fair.
Good.
So anyway, the second, it's not in the newsletter because they just called.
Just happened, yeah.
And it is the 12th. So when you said the 12th, that reminded me. I can't tell you what the menu is. When you get there, they have 2 choices, and you pick when you're there.
And it's free, so you really can't.
$2.50.
Oh, I mean, the meal is free. You said the $2.50.
$2.50 is for
Yeah.
the tip, and we're picking up the tip
I
ahead of
listen to
time.
every word you say. You know.
And you pay $2.50 ahead of time, and we'll
Oh, you
just
do?
give them an envelope with the money in it. I mean,
Now-
it makes it easier that way.
Tell me again where this place is.
On Route 1, it used to
Yes,
be
I'm
Spaghetti.
familiar with Route 1.
Okay, it's before you get to Gillette Stadium, and it's on your there's a a motel there.
Oh, yeah.
You know there's a motorcycle,
Oh,
used to
yeah,
be a
yeah,
motorcycle,
yeah.
now it's storage, is it?
Yeah, I guess something.
And then there's a motel, and then there's a restaurant.
Yes, and that's the way it is?
That's where it is, right
I'll be
there.
darned.
It's kind of set up a little bit.
On the 12th, huh?
I forgot what it was after Spaghetti Eddie's.
Okay. Yeah, I know the place you're talking about. I've never been inside there.
So we're going to carpool anyway.
Good. All right, so how do you want to play this? If people see this, or?
You can, we need the 250, but if you're not one of the first 12, well, then you'll be
Don't worry
next
about it.
month. You'll be next month.
And how, is it going to start in November the 12th?
It's starting November the 12th.
Oh, okay.
The sign-up sheet's already out.
There you go.
I think I have 4 people.
Well, but it wasn't in, so they don't know about it.
They don't
4
know
at this
about it.
stage is good.
It's
It
just
happened.
people. I just put it out too, so.
Well, thank them. That's great. We'll have to pop on over. Okay. After you've had all that delicious lunch, the Council on Aging meeting, November the 18th at 9:30. Everyone's invited to attend, give your opinion, maybe become an associate member, and eventually become a member of the board. It's a great board. They're really a bunch of good folks, all concerned with the welfare and entertainment of the seniors. It's super. And we have, despite what we think, officially we're not Norma's boss. I read that in the rules.
You did?
You're
Jack
independent.
Hathaway.
You're
Jack Hathaway. No,
independent.
Jack Hathaway is
Yeah,
town administrator.
we thought, hey, boy, but never
You could
happened.
boss me around?
Oh, yeah, we've been
Yeah.
trying, but didn't do any good anyhow. So, how about coupons? We're still saving coupons.
We are.
As you come in, there's a
Helen
couple
Marie
boxes.
Diamond
God bless her.
thank
She's
her
done
for,
that for a while.
yeah, for a long time.
And you only separate food from non-food. Okay. And the military certainly appreciates it, I'll tell you. They're not overpaid, certainly. Fuel assistance. Oh, yeah, we're coming to that, aren't we, huh?
Yes, our outreach worker has gone to the training,
Okay.
and she's all set to start November 1st.
So Chris Shaw will advise you all about this. And, it's based on income, right? I don't know
Right.
that much about
Yes,
it.
it is.
But don't, if you think, well, I make too much, don't
No, just,
give it a call.
Yeah.
You just
yeah,
never know.
you never know.
Jerry's Place, Tri-County School in Franklin, there's a great meal. That's Tuesday instead of a Monday.
Instead of a Monday. He couldn't
Life is
fit us
changing,
in.
huh?
He couldn't fit us in on a Monday in November, so he called and said Tuesday. And I thought, oh, well, most of the people that go take their own cars anyway.
Sure.
So there's another Tuesday that the bus isn't available. But, and I hope everybody notices it's
Yes.
Tuesday, not Monday, and it's the 19th. And fish and chips or roast pork. And when you get fish and chips, you get the biggest piece of fish.
They must catch some god-awful big fish. Those kids
And it's not, they cook it just right. It's
they
really
do, yeah.
nice.
It's not greasy or anything.
Yeah.
It's nice. Really good. We recommend it. Is there a breakfast that day? No. So you're okay.
That's why I didn't have a breakfast that day.
'Cause you'll
I
be-
figured, oh, we couldn't pull that one off.
Hey, the book club on the 19th at the old schoolhouse room at the Norfolk Library. They're really supportive over there of the senior center, just like we said other people are. Friends of the Council on Aging. They're just a great group, and they're all listed there. And they meet on the 19th at 9:30. And be prepared to laugh
Oh,
because there's a Bill Crane and crew. There's
Crazy.
always- they're crazy. They're nuts,
That's-
but they're
I know, that's the only word for it.
delectably crazy, but they're crazy, and we love them for it. They've been very supportive. Friends and luncheons programs. Look at that, huh? Wednesday the 6th at 12. We're always eating.
I know, but good stuff.
I know. There's nothing. A light lunch of soup and tuna is for the Shine.
It's for the shine. Mhm.
Shine lady comes, you get something to eat.
Yep.
Everything's good.
Yeah. Come ahead of time and enjoy.
Yes. Wednesday the 13th at 12 noon. Surprise lunch. We don't know what it's going to be.
With Bill
Yeah.
and his son Peter. It's
The
just,
two of them
you
are
know,
cooking up something, but we don't know what it is, and they're not going to tell us till
last
that
time
day.
he did, he got bulky roast and roast beef, and he made the thickest roast beef sandwiches you ever saw in your life. And then they had soup, and they had something that really didn't appeal to me. But when we went to Restaurant Depot, Bill said, "Oh, we got to try this. This is good." And, you know, I went, "Okay." It was corn and shrimp chowder.
I love it. Boy, does
So
that sound good.
anyway,
I love corn. and
well,
shrimp
people
chowder.
kind of, you've had it before?
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a little
delicious.
spicy. I could
Oh,
see
they
the
could
black.
spice it.
I could see the black pepper in
Oh,
it.
I don't like spice. I
And
like spicy.
it burnt a little bit going, but that was just me. Everybody said, "Isn't this good?" And the other, he gave them a choice, and I say, never give anybody a choice. But he doesn't listen to me. So he gave them a choice of pumpkin and apple soup, which is good, or the clam and shrimp chowder. So everyone kind of backed away from the clam, and they all said, "I'll have the pumpkin," you know, because they knew what they
Sure.
were getting. And then when someone, "Oh, this is good," and let me have a little taste. Well, let me tell you.
It's spread like wildfire.
Oh, the corn, shrimp and corn.
It's very good. It can be, if you overspice it, of course, it's not good. But
And it had good pieces of shrimp in it.
oh yeah, no.
You know, it wasn't
it's
skimpy.
my uncle used to make it when I worked at the restaurant.
But I couldn't imagine
stuff.
putting the two of them
Really?
together,
Doesn't
corn and
appeal?
shrimp.
It comes in a creamy sauce.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we don't. That's history, right?
Yeah, but he's going to get it. Next time we go to Restaurant Depot, he's going to buy more.
Gonna buy more.
Because it really was a hit.
Sounds good to me. And last month the surprise lunches were 50 cents.
I know.
That's Bill Crane and the crew. They're good.
I know.
And a happy birthday Wednesday, the 20th at 12 noon. Surprise birthday party. That's for everybody that has a birthday in November. Guess who that covers?
Everybody.
You and me.
Your birthday.
Yeah.
What day?
All Saints Day, of course.
Oh, well, of course.
Norma, please.
Of course. I can
think
see
my
the
Irish-
halo now.
I think my Irish mother is going to have it any other day. Oh, my heavens. Yeah, that's $2. You're going to have ham, squash, potatoes, cake. Woo! That's the way to spend a birthday. Stay connected. What's this telephone service thing?
It's called Lifeline, but it's not the Lifeline that you think about if you know that you hit
Oh,
the
yeah.
button. That's the name of the program, and it's a home service, and it could be wireless or it could be the home base, you know. And if you're eligible, you know,
They call you or you call?
you call them. There's a number here to call to see if you are eligible for the household. You have the house income has to meet eligibility like everything else.
You got it. You know, I think you told me that during the big rehearsal that we had. For
Yeah.
this. Yes. The Executive Office of Elder Affairs, they help with the funding so we can put this baby out.
So we can mail it.
They
The mailing.
take care of the mailing, and we must thank the crew that puts it all together and gets
We
it
have a
into
group,
the mail. They're a super bunch too. Again, they do have a cup of coffee and a little something to eat.
Little
you see
something.
there's quite a bit of food here. November 13th, Norma prints this beautiful calendar. Tells you all the good things by day. And if you want the details, they're inside. So where do we go now, Norma?
The trips, the back page.
Back page. Join us on these trips. The trip lady is gone. She is part of that clever crafters.
Well, her things are still here, so maybe she's just stepped out.
She went hiding. The Stadium Theater, Les Miserables, on November the 1st, 10 o'clock. Leaves at 8:45.
That's all sold out.
All sold out. Special, the Waterworks Museum in Chestnut Hill. What the heck is the oh, I see. There's lots of walking, comfortable shoes. You get your exercise and a museum, all for the same
They
gizmo.
say it's very interesting. I had never heard of it before,
have
but when
never
I
heard of it.
mentioned it, people said, "Oh yeah, I know, yeah, you know." So
Well, Bev Ross is looking for interesting things. Festival of Trees, that'll be when? In
that
December
date,
11th.
yeah, or that date I guess was filled, and she's trying to find another date because
Oh,
they can
so
only take so many.
just-
But anyone that's signed up will be notified. If
Yep.
you're interested, just call. It's in December, so.
And it's in December, so you got some time. What is this foreign lottery? Oh,
It's a scam.
Do you
It's
get
another
that?
scam.
some guy from, I don't know, Ethiopia or Bangladesh or someplace sends you an email saying, boy, you've won $800 million.
Yeah.
Please send me $18.12.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, don't fall for it.
No, it's
No.
definitely
No, a
huge,
scam.
huge scam.
They'll try anything.
Yeah. And of course, the English is poor. When you read it, hey, people try. Look at those guys that got out of jail. They forged the judge's
Wasn't that
signature, and
amazing?
they walked out the door. So someday we'll go over current events, but not today, because
We receive newspapers every day, though. If you would like to come down,
Yes.
we get the Sun Chronicle and the Herald.
yeah,
And once in a while, they make a mistake and throw the Globe in.
okay.
Yeah,
See,
it's okay.
but that's hit or miss. But you definitely get the other two every day,
Every day,
and they're well used.
they are. Yep.
People come in, have their coffee, and
And read the paper in the
read the
morning.
paper, and yeah. And on the back of this, along with the trips, is a Council on Aging board and the Council on Aging staff that Norma has, all here to help you, more than willing to do whatever they can do to make your life that much easier. Now, let me ask you this, Norma. I went by your house. Are you going to plant kale? Do you ever plant kale?
I don't
It's a
like.
cabbagey
I
thing?
know.
don't like
It's
it.
good to
Doesn't
put in.
appeal.
No, it's good to put in soups, though. That's what I would do with it.
I see.
Some people take it and put it in the oven and make it crispy and eat it like potato chips.
Katie, have you ever had any of these wonderful delicious?
I didn't like. I
Put kale in smoothies, but you can't taste it.
Put kale in smoothies?
It's supposed to be very
okay.
good for you.
It is. It's a cabbage, right? The cabbage is good for you. Well, my wife plants it. So that's what we've been doing today, is planting kale.
Oh, you're the yeah.
Ornamental.
Ornamental.
I knew you could
Yeah,
say it.
yeah.
I'll help you.
Not the real stuff that you eat. I don't know if you can eat that.
I don't know if it's edible or not. I've never eaten it.
I don't know. It's the kind you put
rabbits
in
have
the
eaten it.
fall, and it looks like cabbage and
Well,
it's
it comes
different
in
color.
whites and.
I was
and
talking
the
about the
and
real.
the colder it gets, the brighter it flowers. It's
This
really
is just
beautiful.
green. It's kale, and it's just green, and it grows in your garden, like lettuce
oh,
would
I see.
be.
Different. Oh,
And you can eat it. I'm
Oh,
not
I-
quite sure if that's edible.
want me to bring some in?
No, no,
Katie-
no, no, no.
Katie can try it in her smoothie and
No.
you can put it in the oven. Well, we want to thank Katie Woodham. We're sorry about your loss in your family. And NCTV, you have a new manager. Seems like a real nice guy. I met him while I was over there. I forgot the pictures of the bake.
Yeah,
Katie
because
has
I
them.
was going to put them up on
I
our
know.
bulletin board.
Well, I'm coming back Friday for the volunteer luncheon, so I will bring them with me if I remember,
Okay,
which
if you
is not likely.
We'll find out. Let you know next month.
But Katie has supported us, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank
Katie.
you very much.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
Happy
Almost missed you.
Thanksgiving.
Bye-bye, yeah. Oh, yes, happy Thanksgiving.